Izzy, can you tell me your least favorite part about working here?
My least favorite part?
Yeah.
The mosquitoes. I think my favorite part is probably talking to everybody, honestly. Like, it's very meditative to come out. Like, even if I have a really busy schedule, I try to make sure I can come out, because this is kind of like my socializing for the day, and not like in a classroom, but just like where we all want to be here. We're not like forced to be here, you know? And then like you start to see familiar faces, and I don't know, it's like another way to build a community, you know, and especially around people that are like-minded in terms of health and like being connected with their environment and their food, you know?
Again, we're Frog Song Organics. We're located in Hawthorne, so we're on Highway 301, just south of 26. You know, in Florida, we're fortunate to have a really robust year-round growing season. So, you know, we're doing things through the winter, through the summer. The best times are typically fall and spring. We have, you know, the most abundance, and things can do really well in those times. But there's a lot of things that we can still produce in the cold of winter as well as the heat of summer. Our CSA runs, it's $26 per week for a individual share, so that includes 7 to 9 different items in each, you know, box. We typically pre-pack a box that people would come and pick up at their pickup location. So some people pick up here at the farmers market. We do a couple other drop-offs in town, on campus, and at the Northwest YMCA. So that's the individual share. I believe the family is 50. It's typically double the volume of the individual share. And, you know, usually we just double each item. Sometimes we'll substitute something instead of doing 2 bunches of whatever it was that week. So that's kind of how that works. And we do that, you know, in the fall. We do like a fall season and a spring season, although we do attend the market, you know, year round. We typically just do the CSA distribution at times when we have a more abundant selection of everything that we grow.
So we do it a little bit differently than other farms, because we realize that paying the whole season ahead is pretty inaccessible to a lot of folks. So we actually let people pay as they go. It's $30 a week, and people can choose either a weekly schedule or a bi-weekly, every other week schedule. So it's $30 every time you get one of those bags. But because we don't get everything up front, we do have like a one-time per season, what we call a startup fee, and that's a sliding scale which people can choose what they can afford between $50 to $150. And if you think of like that as being spread out over the 35 weeks of the season, it's only a few dollars extra per bag.
You know, when people really do get to appreciate the freshness of the produce, as well as maybe the unique varieties of something that they may not really be able to find at a grocery store, because it's, you know, grown by a local farm that's trying to do something unique in order to, you know, make ourselves stand out. That's something that people really appreciate. I think that, you know, when people have a chance to come to our farm, because we host, you know, public events throughout the year, as do other, you know, small farms that I'm aware of. I think that, you know, people kind of have a better appreciation for what goes into it. I do think, you know, we're trying to manage the resources that we have in the best way that we can to, you know, produce something that's really valuable, which is, you know, food that's really nutritious and, you know, very flavorful and, you know, good for you. So, I think the connection, you know, when people can kind of make that connection, it can be a really powerful thing.